Hello, welcome to another video. This video is going to be about the Cambridge Rooms. The Cambridge Rooms was at 197 Burlington Road in New Malden. The twins were possibly partners in this place, or they had a stake in it. They weren't owners, but they were involved in this place. As you can see, it's quite far from the East End and central London. Well, not far, but it's further than the twins I think would usually go for a club, but because they usually stuck to the East End or the West End for their club, so it was a bit out of the way, a bit out of town. A couple of things happened here in the Kray story that are generally mentioned in most books. The horse Solway Cross was raffled here at a charity night. Ron brought the horse Solway Cross for 1,000 guineas. It was a present for Violet, but the horse wasn't a very good one. It's a bit three-legged. It didn't win many races. I don't think it ran many races. So Ron decided to raffle the horse off as first prize at the Cambridge Rooms. On the day of the raffle, Ron put the horse on show in a marquee that was specially erected for the event. The turnout was good. A few stars attended. I know Ronald Fraser, the actor, attended, but nobody really wanted the horse. It was said that the Peter Pan Society from Brighton were invited along as beneficiaries of the raffle. They handled the money collected. I think with the publicity of this event, the twins didn't want to do it themselves in case something went wrong and they were accused of stealing from charity. In the end, the horse was won by a publican friend of Charlie Kray's, who immediately put the horse back up for raffle again as he couldn't keep it in his pub. Ronald Fraser, the actor, he eventually won the horse according to Charlie Kray. I'm not sure what Ronald Fraser would have done with the horse. I don't think it was race worthy, so it was probably stuck in a field. The other thing that happened at the Cambridge Rooms, and I'm not sure if this was the same night or not because I'm getting conflicting information about it, and also the dates are a bit conflicting. Charlie Kray says that it was 1963, but other places say this was 1965, and this was that Sonny Liston attended the Cambridge Rooms. There were pictures of him taken with the twins. In one picture, which is quite interesting, there's Ronnie Kray, Sonny Liston and Mickey Fawcett. Mickey Fawcett is looking out of shot, and that is because Charlie Kray and Dolly Kray were having an argument in the foyer, so that's why Mickey's looking out of shot. I'm not sure what the Krays thought about this, with Charlie Kray bringing his domestic squabbles to the Cambridge Rooms that night, especially in the presence of someone like Sonny Liston. Also that night, a message of goodwill was broadcast over loudspeaker from the singer Billy Daniels. Billy Daniels was a friend of the twins. At the time he was in Hollywood and couldn't be there, so he sent his message over loudspeaker. Reggie was very drunk that night, but he insisted on driving Liston back to the Dorchester Hotel. According to Mickey Fawcett, the Kray associate, Liston was a nervous wreck in the car. I think it's well known that both the twins were bad at driving, so I think Sonny Liston, he couldn't get out the car quick enough when they arrived back at the Dorchester. This is the Cambridge Rooms today. The building's still there, which is good. It's quite an important building in the twin story. It's not every day that Sonny Liston would go to New Malden, so it's good that it's still standing. It's not really a building you're going to see on any Kray tour because it's, like I say, it's a bit out of the way. It was a bit further afield than when the twins normally travel to a club, so I suppose that's a bit unusual in itself. I'm not saying it's really far, but it seems a bit further than they would usually go. This is only a short video. There isn't really much information I can find about the Cambridge Rooms. I'm not sure how the twins came to get involved in it really, and like I say, there is also some conflicting dates, 1963, 1965. Both of these things could have happened on the same evening. That's possible, and it's possible that it was the opening night. I tend to believe that they might have been two separate dates, with Solway Cross being 1963 and Sonny Liston being 1965, but maybe someone can comment under the video and maybe clear that up for us. So that's about it for this video. It's only a short one, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you.